Be ready. 10 seconds to go. Start. Mr. Deputy Chairman, the government thinks that Rajya Sabha is irrelevant. They think we are just irrelevant because our voice is not necessary to be heard, and when you set up committees, sir, it represents the House. Those committees will speak for the House. You will even muffle their voice. So, 17 such acts have been amended, and in that process, sir, there is no accountability. So, this is in respect of the manner in which you perceive tribunals to function in the years to come. Now, let us go to an issue which is very close to my heart and very close to the then UPA government, that is the Aadhaar issue. I want to start dealing with this issue by inviting the House's attention to what Shri Narendra Modi said on April 8, 2014. He tweeted, and I will read his tweet. He said on Aadhaar, neither the team that I met nor PM could answer my questions on security threat it can pose. There is no vision, only political gimmick. This is your Prime Minister's views on Aadhaar when he was in Gujarat. And what did you say, sir? I quote you. In 2013, in an article you wrote, this incident throws up another legitimate fear. We are now entering the era of the Aadhaar number, which you now embrace, which is your flagship program. This is the double talk of this government. The government has recently made the existence of the Aadhaar number as a condition precedent for undertaking several activities, from registering marriages to execution of property documents. Will those who encroach upon the affairs of others be able to get access to bank accounts and other important details by breaking into the system? See your concern for the citizen when you were in the opposition. You were fearful of Aadhaar breaking into the bank accounts of citizens, and today you willfully will break into the bank account of citizens. That is what is going to happen. Why? It is because now you have said through the amendment that for every person who files an income tax return who has a PAN number, Aadhaar must be given. Under what precept, sir? On what basis? Then you said if this ever becomes possible, the consequences would be far messier. This is what Mr. Jaitley said. But of course, you know, wise men always change their opinions. That is the essence of wisdom, because you keep on thinking afresh. Then one of your other very important BJP stalwart said Aadhaar is the biggest fraud in the country. So why are you perpetuating that fraud on us? Now, sir, there is something even more serious. In 2014, this matter went to the Supreme Court, and on August 12, 2015, in the context of whether citizens are entitled to disclose the Aadhaar number or not, or whether they can get subsidies without the Aadhaar number. The Supreme Court referred the matter to 5 distinguished judges. And sir, what is important is that these are the directions that the Supreme Court passed. I want to read them out to you. Paragraph 22.1 says, the Union of India shall give wide publicity in the electronic and print media, including radio and television networks, that it is not mandatory for a citizen to obtain the Aadhaar card. Para 22.2 reads, the production of an Aadhaar card will not be condition for obtaining any benefits otherwise due to a citizen. Para 22.3 says the unique identification number or the Aadhaar card will not be used by the respondents for any purpose other than the PDS scheme, and in particular for the purpose of distribution of food grains, etc., and cooking fuel such as kerosene. The Aadhaar card may also be used for the purpose of the LPG distribution scheme. The information about an individual obtained by the Unique Identification Authority of India while issuing an Aadhaar card shall not be used for any other purpose such as above, except as may be directed by a court for the purpose of criminal investigation. Sir, what about these directions of the Supreme Court? You have violated even these directions by saying that my income tax return would be invalid unless I give my Aadhaar number. You have violated the orders of the court. What is your explanation to that? Your explanation can only be arrogance of power, the feeling that I am supreme, like your leader is, and I gaze upon the world. Maybe some of these qualities are coalesced in one individual. I do not know who that is, but we fear for ourselves, because what would happen is that once an Aadhaar number is given, you would have a software which, on the basis of that Aadhaar number, would tell you where that person is going, from which flight to which place, and what activities he is following. If you say you must give it to the bank as well, then even banking transactions could be hacked. Stop